It's been 65 million years. Well, more like 13 years, but you'll see. Look, look, there it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's go in for a closer look, shall we? I am so excited to see the new. My head. Oh, a fossil. Not just any fossil, a dinosaur fossil. Hey, I gotta review this. Jurassic Park. I know the new one is called Jurassic World, but hey, it's all the same thing, right? Dinosaurs running amok. Give me a break. I am so excited and stoked for the new movie that I've been discovering facts and trivia and learning all about it and looking up the script plot since I discovered the internet, which was approximately about 10 years ago.
Apparently, there were all sorts of different plots that were leaked on the internet about the new Jurassic Park 4 before the script was even written. Some ideas were dinosaurs with guns, chasing and shooting people, and some dinosaurs were mutated into human-like dinosaurs that looked like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. But now, it's about one super mutant dinosaur and also Chris Pratt taming velociraptors. That's pretty fucking awesome. But before velociraptors could be tamed, they were scary as hell to me, whether I be playing the Sega, Super Nintendo, or even watching the movie. Just the sight of them, and even pictures of them on the internet would freak me out.
Anyways, now to focus on the games.
Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo. It's an updated and newer version of the NES and Game Boy versions. This one actually has a lot of weapons, great sound effects, and not to mention the funky music. But the coolest part of these games is that when you go inside the buildings, it turns into a 3D environment. The controls aren't too bad, but there isn't any strafing. It's just turning around or walking forward or backward. It is kind of hard to navigate when a dino is attacking you from behind, but that doesn't happen too often, so it doesn't really bug me. The controls are fluent and responsive, and it's a pretty good game that's entertaining. Whenever you touch one of these light poles, a character from the movie will talk to you, and you automatically checkpoint at that location. So if you die, you'll start right back there. Unless you go inside the building, in which case you checkpoint there. What does bug me though is that, one, there's no exact direction where to go because you have to collect all the raptor eggs, turn the power on, and do a lot of objectives that aren't clearly stated. And two, there's no f***ing save point.
Why, God? Why? Why would you let game developers make this game without a save point?
Seriously, when I was about 12, I actually printed out a strategy manual from online, and it took me 6 hours to beat it. Let me repeat that, 6 fucking hours. You'd think that if you touch one of the light poles that it'd open a save window and you could save your progress, but no! None of that. Could they not learn how to do save states for such a long, crazy, complicated game? Like Zelda, they couldn't learn from that? The graphics, gameplay, and music are great, but not any direction or save points. Also, after all that hard work, when I was younger, this is what I got for my ending.
Oh boy, what an ending. Really shitty ending. Not even plants would take that kind of manure for an ending. It was so bad of an ending, Jeff Goldblum had this to say.
That is one big pile of shit.
That's right, Jeff Goldblum. That is one big pile of shit. Forget it. Let's check out the Genesis version.
Whoa, that was pretty cool. The T-Rex said Sega. Well, the Sega version is awesome. You can play as Dr. Grant or Velociraptor. Fuck yeah! Sega does what Nintendo don't. Let's go with Grant. Oh wow, look at these opening title sequences. This is actually pretty— HOLY SHIT!
Oh jeez, I'm scared.
This is why I have a fear of dinosaurs. Just imagine being 6 years old, you're gonna play Jurassic Park, you never played it before, and then BOOM! This pops up and scares you senseless. You're one scary sumbitch. Aw man, listen to that music. So, the controls on Grant are sluggish, it's a terrible feeling, it's hard to control him, and he takes fall damage even if he falls like 4 feet. And look at this! He gets hurt sliding down the spine, and then it leads you to fall on some spikes. Good job, game developers. The next level, you go through a power plant, and when you get close to the end, you'll— oh shit! Actually, you just gotta damage him a bit where he stops biting, then run past him. For being the biggest, baddest dino in this game, he sure is a pansy. Ah, a boat level.
Huh, I don't remember that scene in the movies. Oh wait, it was in the book!
It was meant to be in the movie, but didn't work out. When you get to the bottom, you have these bastards blocking your way, and oh look, he's playing with me, and oh gosh, I drowned! You, Mr. Brachiosaurus, or sir, are an asshole. After the boat level, you head into the sewers, only to be jump blocked by this bastard.
What do you want, Mr. Brachiosaurus?
I need a battery fitty.
Well, it was about this time that I realized this was no Brachiosaurus, but it was a Loch Ness monster. And he wanted tree fitty. So I yelled at him and told him, "Damn it, monster! I ain't giving you no damn tree fitty." That Loch Ness monster has tricked me again by programming himself into the video game.
Also, check this out. If you fall from too far a height, Grant will disappear and just die. That's just not fair. I've never died from fall damage in my life, unlike in this game. The gravity here in Jurassic Park must be really heavy. Also, the physics are fucked up as well. Oh jeez, that music opening though. Give me a damn near heart attack. Okay, on this one there's a volcanic background and I'm in the desert. Huh, am I on an island near Costa Rica called Jurassic Park or playing Joe and Mac? Huh? Take a leap of faith here and oh! Thank you, Loch Ness Monster. You saved me. I love you. Then at the end, you've fallen into a volcano.
Okay, now that did not happen in the movie or the book, I am damn sure of that!
Also, look at that compy. He just jumped right into the lava.
I wonder what fried compy tastes like. Chicken.
Final level. And dang, listen to that music. That is some blast processing shiznit. This is some epic music for a final battle level right there. Also remember the T-Rex we saw several times? Well, guess who the final boss is? It's not him. It's the velociraptors, and they're invincible. So, how do I defeat them while they ignore me? I throw grenades at the statues and smash them like how they killed them in the last movie. No T-Rex at all, but hey, check out his stance. He's like, "Hey, check it out, I killed the velociraptors, whatever." And at least there's an actual ending with a T-Rex silhouette trying to bite the helicopter. Now that's pretty cool. Now to try the raptor. Whoa! That's scarier than Grant's opening. Okay, the controls are still sluggish, and the Brachiosaurus and T-Rex do not make any appearances in the Velociraptor story mode. However, you can fight against humans, which is pretty unique for this one. Also, check this out. For health, you can eat fried chicken left on the island, and the little combies. That's awesome! This Velociraptor is also trained in the martial arts, so you're not playing as any raptor, but Kung Fu Raptor! Also, there's only 5 levels for the Velociraptor to play on, as you can't operate a boat. And I'm guessing the volcano level would be way too hard to navigate with the Velociraptor. The levels for the Raptor, well, mainly the sewer one, is hard as hell. So many guys to fight and platforms to land on that take a leaps of faith. Now, fuck, shit, balls, good, fuck, jeez, yeah. But the end boss is Grant. But by making some well-placed kicks, the skeleton comes tumbling down, then Grant runs away like a little girl. The ending is pretty cool. The raptor snuck off the ship and is ready to invade wherever he landed. Too spooky for me.
Before we go back to the Super Nintendo, let's look at one more game. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition.
Oh, just that's cool.
Oh, whoa, that's scary. Oh my gosh, he looked at me.
You'd think that this game would be an updated, darker version judging from the vicious title screen. But the graphics are actually cartoony. Yeah, it's cool that you can play as Grant and the Velociraptor again, but hey, no fall damage, so that's a plus. Plus the controls aren't sluggish, and you actually feel like you have control. Also, the dinosaurs actually disappear whenever you kill them. That's pretty sweet. Also, I love it how at the beginning of the jungle level, Grant is just chilling and not even thrashing to get away like, duh, 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 duh. I'm being carried away by a pterodactyl. Nah, I don't care. It's whatever. Also, there's this level where you travel across the savannah on a gallimimus, like it's a freaking horse.
I don't remember this part in the book or the movie. But I like it. I like it a lot.
The only bad thing is that I keep hitting these wire fences that are inconvenient. Like, there's not any indication I need a duck, and there's also this helicopter that's shooting missiles at me. Am I that awesome of a paleontologist that I'm a threat to these guys? What? Also, later in the jungle level, you get to ride a Triceratops. Is Dr. Grant a paleontologist or a cowboy? Perhaps both. There are only 5 levels and they're all the same, with some minor differences between Grant and the Raptor. The thing that makes this thing really difficult is that there is no password system like in the first game. So, you gotta do it all in one shot.
So get good, son.
The main differences are that at the end, Grant fights, run, boats away from the T-Rex at the end.
Like in the book and on the ride.
The Velociraptor, well, he fights a red version of himself. Okay, yeah, not the best boss, but the Alan Grant final boss really makes up for the Velociraptor's lack of a decent final boss. The rest of the music in this game, besides the opening music, is it's there, not terrible or amazing, just funky Genesis music. The difficulty is a little bit harder, especially due to the no password system, so it's fun and not bad. At least the controls are better though, and there are also more weapons, and you can actually fight and shoot actual people. Now, Jurassic Park 2, the chaos continues. This is the dinosaur game we wanted. It's a platformer and a shooter, similar to the feeling like Contra. Yeah, cause you shoot dinos and humans. What, you thought only dinosaurs? Come on, where's the fun in that? The controls are solid and spot on, and there's a pretty good soundtrack. To beat the game, you gotta complete several missions. The only thing that really sucks about it is that if you shoot any dinosaur except a velociraptor with a lethal gun more than 99 times, then you lose. The game is pretty hard actually, but other than that, it's fun. Even listen to that soundtrack. It's pretty badass.
And it's even 2 players, so you could bring your best friend along.
Hey!
And use them as a meat shield.
Wait, what?
Yep, go get him.
No!
He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. I'm pretty sure those velociraptors are his bitches now.
Oh no, he's dead.
I'm not even gonna go near the Jurassic Park Lost World game for the Sega Genesis. It's shit. And so is the CDI Jurassic Park game.
I ain't reviewing that. Also, mainly because I don't have a CDI or the Lost World game for the Sega Genesis.
And those are the Jurassic Park, Sega Genesis, and Super Nintendo games of Jurassic Park. I'm not doing the Lost World one because it's real boring and there's not much for me to review. But these 4 are the only good Sega/Nintendo Jurassic Park games I'd recommend playing. Check them out on YouTube or buy them at your local game store.
This is Jareditton saying, go out, buy your Jurassic World tickets early, and have a good time. So is that what you can be? A clever girl.
Ooh, I want some hot cocoa.
I'm doing it.
And we're gonna play Dunk Hunt. We're back.
We're back.